Oh my god, you caught me. Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of MikeMGTV, and this is another segment of Bar Talk, an uncensored conversation just like you would have with somebody at a bar. Can you tell I'm having a stressful day? I have had it. I've had it up to here with you. I'm gonna have so much fun with this, oh my god. Guys, I'm having one of those days where I'm like out of ideas. And those days really fuck me up in the head because I always remember that I moved across the country for this and I don't want all this time to be for fucking nothing. So we are going to target ourselves for what we're meant to do on the tubes of you. Oh shit, you can see my fingers. Katya makes this look so easy. Whenever people ask me, Michael, what is your channel about? I always have an internal panic attack. I like to tell everybody that my channel symbolizes moderation, where we drink, we party, we have fun, but we also talk about fitness and stuff. And then everybody comes at me and says, hey Mike, where's the fitness and stuff? And I say, oh my god, it's a great question. The truth is, I've been trying for months to get involved with a gym that won't fuck me in the ass with prices. It is so difficult to find a gym in LA that will let you film in it, and I'm trying, I have so many ideas, they're gonna happen, but I'm just trying to find a gym that won't fuck me and make me pay for it. That is something I've never had to do. So until then, I'm going to share with you guys some fitness advice, tips that have gotten me through life and helped me lose a shit ton of weight without having to sacrifice who I am and the things I like to do. Because that is the real shitty thing about fitness and dieting. Why do people give up on diets? Because the truth is,
they suck.
Nobody goes, oh, today I'm gonna eat nothing but fucking fruits and vegetables and I'm gonna fucking love it. I'm sweating, I'm fucking sweating. I'm gonna not have that cake at the Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna have a fucking salad while everybody else has pasta and cheesecake and I'm gonna go home with a fucking smile on my face. I will never forget when I was having a cheeseburger during football camp and I had to make weight and my coach took my cheeseburger, took off the bun, scraped off the cheese, cut the patty in half, and gave me back half a patty of a turkey burger with lettuce and tomatoes and said, bon appetit. I will never forgive you. And one of the hardest things about dieting, for me at least, I don't know about the rest of you, but for me and other people with a lot of fucking issues, I love to drink. Guys, and ladies, I love to drink. I love to drink. I love it. I don't have a problem. I drink responsibly and I know my limits, which I suggest everybody should do. It shouldn't be something you abuse. And I suggest that everybody should know their limits and do all that fun stuff as well. Do my fingers! And one of the reasons everybody gives up on diets is because they say they're too fucking hard and they can't keep up with it with whatever lifestyle they have. So I'm here to show you guys the things that I used to do that would allow me to drink and diet at the same time. One thing I've learned to do is distill your own vodka so everybody thinks you're drinking water. Back to the video. First things first, we should understand the science behind it. And if you're looking for the science behind it, go to a different channel. Because I'm not Bill Nye the Science Guy. Look at me. I'm just here to tell you the things that work for me. If you're looking for the science, I'm sure there's some kind of related video that could help you out. But what I do know is that alcohol gets metabolized first. What does that mean? I'm not really sure. But what I would suggest is that you should be conscious of the things that you're eating when you're drinking. For example, you should always drink when you eat. That's just like, you should always drink when you eat. Oh my god. Rewind. You should always eat when you drink. Drinking on an empty stomach is not healthy and you are more likely to get a hangover and be sick. Why? Again, I don't know. That I just know from trial and error. Trust me, bitch. But I don't know, be more conscious of the things you eat when you drink because maybe you want to choose more of a complex carb or you want to choose something that's not going to sit in your stomach and be already difficult to digest because if most of the time is going to be digesting that tall beer you had while watching the Super Bowl, all the other things like fucking fries and wings are also going to be hard to digest and those are going to turn to fat more quickly. Did that make sense? I don't know. Tip number 2, don't mix alcohols. Like, that's just in life. Don't mix alcohols because you know what? You're gonna get sick and you're gonna throw up. But also, your liver has to like separate the alcohols and it makes it harder to digest and metabolize. These are the things that I've been told. Now, of course, the more distilled vodkas and gins are gonna be more top shelf and they can get a little pricey, which isn't always a bad thing. Maybe if you're like me and you don't have a lot of self-control, it'll force you to drink less when you go out. Forced self-control still works. But not all expensive alcohol is distilled. This is Cupcake Vodka. They don't sponsor me, even though they should. Oh, God. It says on the bottle that it was distilled 6 times. I don't know if that was a lot, but you know what? It's more than once. You go right there. You go right there. Daddy will be right back. Next, if you're somebody who drinks wine, white wine is better for you than red wine. Why do I know that? Because I watched a YouTube video and someone said it. And I just believe them. Apparently red wine has something in it called histamines, which is weird because I used to take antihistamines because of that skin thing I had that used to make me break out in a burning rash. Called cholinergic urticaria, where I was allergic to my own skin temperature. So people in high school used to be like, Mike, why do you drink so much? Because I'm allergic to myself! I'm sorry, back to drinking advice. Red wine has something in it called histamines, which gives you an inflammatory effect, which will stop your muscle gains and prevent you from metabolizing quickly. I don't remember exactly what he said, but something along the lines of red wine is worse for you than white wine. Or maybe you're a beer guy. I don't know about y'all, but I love beer. Oh my God, you guys, oh my God, I love beer.
I'm sweating more from these little hands than I did on the treadmill today.
It's like known that if you're dieting, you shouldn't have beer because it's gonna turn to sugar and it's gonna turn to fat. Where, you know what? Yeah, maybe beer isn't the best, but if you're gonna pick a beer, there are light beers, guys. There are beers that really aren't that bad for you, like a Michelob or a Bud Light. Now, if you wanna talk about taste, that's your own business. We're talking about dieting. Obviously, the things on a diet aren't gonna taste as good as normal things. Baby steps. Baby hands. Next, sometimes it's not always the liquor that you're drinking that is always the issue. Sometimes it's the mixers or the chasers. You know how you avoid that? If you can't just stop being a little bitch and not take shots? Soda or tonic water, preferably soda water because tonic water has sugar in it. But to me, they're basically the same shit. Look at all the gays in West Hollywood who drink nothing but vodka sodas. I hate vodka soda. For the longest time, I hated vodka sodas. I hate it because there's no taste. It still just tastes like watered down alcohol, and I need something fruity or some kind of mix to go with it. So I started to incorporate a splash of juices, and I realized that a splash can go a long way, and you don't always have to use something sugary like cranberry juice or pineapple juice. You could use a citrus juice, like fresh lime or lemon, because not only will the lime and lemon, I was doing so well! I was doing so well! Not only will the lime or lemon juice give the vodka soda a taste, it will also mask the alcohol in it, making it more enjoyable to drink. That also applies to wine and beer. You can add soda water to wine and beer and make it like a spritzer or a shandy. What else can we do? Let me think. Drink water between every drink. Not only will this help you when it comes to hangovers, it will also help fill up your stomach more, making you want to drink less, and then you will have drank less calories and also helped your body, because you're gonna be dehydrated from the alcohols. And finally, the meals. Sometimes the most calories we get from drinking are not actually from the alcohol or the drinks itself. Sometimes it's the things we eat when we're drunk, like pizza, and ice cream, and cake. I don't have self-control. I know if I come home and I have nothing ready and I'm drunk hungry, I'm a Postmate McDonald's. So one way I've learned to combat that is by drunk meal prepping. That's literally what I do. I make little healthier snacks that I can come home and munch on when I'm drunk so that I won't make stupid, hungry decisions that I'll regret in the morning. Because I already regret enough things in the morning after drinking. I don't want eating to be one of them. Well, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like it and subscribe for future videos. I put them out every Tuesday and Thursday, but sometimes I'm late, just like your mom. And don't forget to click the bell to be notified every time I make a new video. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Let me know in the comments below if you try any of these tips or if you have any of your own that I may have missed. And if that's all, I'm MikeMGTV and you're fucking welcome. That vodka tastes like shit.
Swallow my kids, stay there. Head so good it's like daycare. Damn right, heights, gray there. I got a weed pipe, got a head full of gray hair. Never cheat when the game don't play fair. Bear with me, take those pants up and lay there. She rides my dick like the state fair. I was too fucked up to take off my Wayfares.